We're almost to the end, boys. As you can see, assembly has started. I haven't been able to get over here, over to Cameron Johnson Race Cars. I've been busy. We finally shot our first podcast video. Go ahead, go watch the previous video if you haven't watched it already. Y'all have gave awesome feedback. We're gonna try to get bigger and better with the after hours. And the whole Swan Gang show. We're gonna try to bring some awesome people on as special guests for the podcast. That's gonna be cool. But enough with that. Let's go ahead and show you what has been put inside Prenup, the Street Outlaw No Prep Kings build. We are going into season 4. We are going to be racing against the best of the best. Y'all have followed this build the whole entire way. I've tried to show you as much as I can. I plan on showing y'all driving up to Georgia Pro Line, their whole shop, picking up the new motor, going to modern racing, showing what goes in to be able to wire a car, getting everything ready, putting it on the dyno, all the way to where we go to the racetrack and make our first shakedown inside this car. Cameron's coming over here right now with the forklift because we have to pick the motor up, put it in the back of my truck because I have to drop it off at Pro Line tomorrow morning. I will be picking up my engine to bring it back to Cameron to be able to put it inside the car, put the Blvd transmission behind it, get headers and stuff refabricated so everything works to be able to get the car picked up this Friday.
We'll go out there and crack somebody's ass. For all the haters out there that say we don't know how to do it, I got the best team in the world that's gonna prove you wrong and show you just how good we fucking are.
Jesse and the guys got the firewall inside the car. It is a full titanium firewall. You can see how it's all bead rolled. Came out awesome. They had to go through, thread each hole into the cage and put their Allen bolt inside there. They're gonna cut the front windshield out tomorrow. You can see they got the rear window in today. Check that deal out. We were not able to finish all the body work on the car, just ran out of time, but Michael knocked it out of the park, got the body line back and everything in the rear quarter panels. We will go ahead and keep proceeding what we got going on, get the car up to wiring and get ready for the first race. It's just gonna look ugly at first, but there's bigger priorities that we have before we decide we're gonna paint the car. But everything's coming together. It's starting to look like a race car. Check the firewall out on the inside. Got that titanium steering column holding the Fuel Tech dash, Fuel Tech up there. That's gonna be the fresh air system. Here's the bottle right here, but that's the valve. I'll be able to control that. We got the sliders in the car for the Blvd transmission. We'll have our quick disconnects to be able to cool the transmission and converter down. Everything's going inside. They've already got the seat in mounted. Everything is done there, cut out, 100% ready. We got the FT Spark up front here. Got the A-arms in, steering rack is in, all the brake lines are ran. Check out how they ran these brake lines right here. So this is the front. It goes across, runs out to the rear, back there. That'll run both front wheels on it. And then they run the brake line from here. Oh, well, here's the master cylinder. I don't know why I was looking at that. This is our line lock. But they ran it back here and it goes through the cage right there. So you can see that hole. That's why you won't see no brake lines on the inside. Come inside here, there's no brake lines. It comes out of the hole back here, makes that loop, goes to the rear of the car, and it runs up. And then it'll connect over there to our rear end, and then it'll go to the rear axles of the car and be able to have brakes in the rear. Our tank is inside the car. It's a little dusty. They've been back here cutting, cleaning and stuff. But everything is starting to go in. Gotta get the wheel tubs in. Gotta finish the floor over on this side, passenger side. It'll be carbon fiber floor inside here. That's all carbon fiber back there behind the bottles, behind the driver's seat, wheel tubs, all that'll be carbon fiber. The aluminum pieces will be getting powder coated satin black. Is it satin or matte? Satin black. You can see they got the motor plates right there. You got the fuel cell. It's gonna look awesome with the titanium. I'm still mad that he wouldn't let me powder coat the titanium. But everything's starting to come together. Another piece of the puzzle, like I was saying in the beginning of the video, and we've actually been talking about it a little bit on the channel, we are taking this motor up to Proline because we are about to list it up for sale. We have our new motor that is complete. We will be picking that up tomorrow. When we get up there, the guys at Proline are gonna go ahead and take the gear drive and the Pro Charger off the front of it, install it on the new motor, and then we will head back over here to Cameron's shop and we'll get it put up inside the car. We'll figure out what we gotta do for the zoomies, because one, the flanges are different. That's another thing I gotta change on them. Flange. But I'll have, they'll be up there. So number like 79th change. But we gotta do the flanges, and we got a couple U-bends and shit coming to be able to change the angle of the exhaust port coming out of the head. But we're about to load this thing up real quick, get it back in the back of the truck, because I gotta leave out at 5 a.m. so I can get up there to Proline shop at 1 o'clock, turn around and head back here so I can be back home around 8:30 that night to be able to drop the engine off. Hopefully the transmission and everything will be in time. We'll be able to get everything inside the car, have it assembled and 100% done by Friday. All right, boys, we got the old stabbing cabin loaded up. I'm loving the whole bed cover back here. Yes, I know it's very dirty right now. Haven't had time to clean the truck, but we got the wrap around the motor. Make sure, because I think we're gonna hit a little bit of weather on the way up to Georgia tomorrow, so make sure we wrapped it all up. Bed cover, covering everything up front. What we got going on, we have to be in Georgia at Proline shop at 1 o'clock, so we're able to get the motors and stuff swapped out. But look at this beauty right here. I'm so happy that it's coming together finally. All the hard work from everybody over here at Cameron Johnson's shop, all the people that has helped put this deal together. Mincer, Neil Chance Converters, they overnighted parts to be able to make sure we had the converter set up to be able to run the Liberty set up in the car. John Salemi for getting us the Liberty and the quick drive. We got Eric Dillard, Danny and the guys over at Proline getting the motor and getting everything, making the whole entire process as smooth as possible. Proline is probably one of the best people that I've dealt with in doing engines and everything, and we've had a lot of engines, but they've been able to answer every question and give some kind of answer if we didn't know, or they were able to call, find out some information. But everything is starting to come together nice and smoothly. Check out how tight that window is cut. Damn, looks awesome right there. We got some pretty trick stuff that we're going to be doing to the back of this thing. Once it's all said and done, we'll be able to show you all that a little bit later here in the channel. But it's all starting to come together. Seat, like I said, is already done. It sucks we weren't able to finish all the body work, but we'll get that to a later date. Have everything. You could also see the GoPro angles. I've showed you these before, but our little brackets inside here, went ahead and had them welded in. So we got an angle here, an angle up top, one angle right here. There's two angles in the rear, and there's two angles up front here. So we're able to look at all the shocks, see what we want, be able to watch the driver, be able to watch out the front of the windshield. Plan on getting y'all a lot of footage this year for the channel. So I want to thank each and every one of y'all that is subscribed already. If you're not subscribed, I don't know what you're doing with your life. You need to go ahead and hit that subscribe button, turn that bell notification on, so when we post a video, y'all will be able to see it. Dropping likes, dropping comments, y'all already know that's what drives the channel. Y'all keep on doing that, but it's starting to come together. A few more days, we'll be picking it up and heading up to Mooresville, North Carolina, so we can go ahead and drop it off for wiring. I know I've been talking a lot. I know I've been saying a lot of things, and hopefully prenup, hopefully the whole chassis, everything, the motor, transmission, the whole combination will be able to run up front. I think with everybody behind me and in my corner, we're going to be able to make sure everything is ran to the best of its ability and run the fastest time possible. So we're going to get there. It's just going to take a little while. It's going to take a little bit of testing, but once we get it done and get it set up, a lot of people are going to be talking shit then. We also got the rear end. Corky and the guys over here, they got everything set up on Marty Merright's rear end. We got the Strange carbon brakes, carbon setup. We got the axles in there, and we have our billet center section from Carmack Engineering. You can check that thing out right there. It's awesome. I told you we're gonna have the best of the best. I'm gonna try to give myself the best opportunity to be able to go out there and kick these boys and girls in the mouth. It's coming here soon. We're gonna have a lot of cool stuff inside this car, and I can't wait to bring the content out to y'all. Check out the battery tray right here. We run a Braille battery in all our cars. I got this one right here. It's Cameron's tray for the Braille battery. You can actually buy it through him. It comes with everything you need, bolts and all that, to be able to get it set inside your car. It bolts up with those 3 brackets right there. It's a very nice piece. Everything inside here that needs to be powder coated will be powder coated to black, so it all matches. Everything will be coming to a head here soon, where we'll be able to pick the car up. So I'm happy for it, but we're not gonna make this too long of a video. There's gonna be a lot of videos this week, a lot shorter videos where we're gonna be getting some stuff knocked out for y'all. Taking the motor to Proline. We're gonna be doing a walk around. I already got with Eric and them. Gonna be looking at facility. I have heard online that they have the cleanest engine room ever. So when we get up there, I can't wait to see it. Can't wait to show y'all everything that I get to see. And then get back here so we can get everything set up inside prenup. We can pick it up so we can keep moving forward with our schedule to get ready to get testing, to be able to make some passes. I got air pressure in all the tires, all loaded up. We're getting out of here. I'm Justin Swanstrom. If you haven't done it already, subscribe to the channel. Drop a comment down below what you've been thinking about the channel, how you liking the videos, what can we do to improve, and make sure y'all go get merchandise. Merchandise is what helps drive these things as well. I put all the money that I make off merchandise right back into the race program. Everybody knows that I'm doing YouTube full-time now, so whatever you all do go buy, I greatly appreciate it. It goes right back into the program. I'm gonna try to have the best team out there this year. I'm gonna try to bring in a lot of wins, and we're gonna have a whole lot of fun. So I will see y'all at the next video.